final from 7 o'clock this morning. Great Britain's Grace Reed and Kat Torrance are going in that. And a reminder that the women's road race, featuring Great Britain's Lizzie Deignan, is on the iPlayer and red button right now. And, of course, we'll be bringing that to you throughout the morning as well. Well, it is disappointing, especially when you're a double gold medal winner. But at 34 years old, Sam, I guess we can understand Andy Murray managed and Joe Salisbury, wasn't it? So that is clearly where
position for him, but the fact that it haven't we?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're going to show you what happened to Jade Jones earlier on this morning. And remember, as we've just said, she is the double Olympic champion in the 57-kilogram category and was huge favourite to make it 3 in a row.
Well, this was her round of 16 fight against Kamia Alizadeh, who previously represented Iran, but here she's competing for the refugee team. And we're going to join it at the start of the third round with commentary from Andrew Lilly and Karthi Nanasagaram. Enormous disappointment for the fighter from Flint, who truly was one of the great hopes for Great Britain to not just retain that title, to be the first woman to win 3 golds as well. I'm sure there'll be huge disappointment in Flint and all over Great Britain this morning with that result. But it is not over yet in terms of the potential to get a medal. A bronze medal is not beyond Jones. If Alizadeh goes on to reach the gold medal bout, the repechage system means those who are beaten by fighters who reach the final are then given a second chance to win bronze. So so it's small consolation.
So we're hoping Alizadeh gets to the final.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
We're backing her now. Coaching Alizadeh know a lot about Jade, wouldn't she? And of course, Alizadeh hasn't fought since 2018. About Jade, wouldn't she? And of course, Alizadeh hasn't fought since 2018.
World gold medalist, isn't he? And another nickname, has he got another nickname? Is it Mr. Consistent?
Taylor, who said, actually, this year has given me an advantage because we've got a whole morning to do.
I look forward to it.
But for now, we're going to call in on the women's road race. This is currently on the red button and iPlayer, but got to be Olympic champion for next year.
Oh, there is.
But it's
you don't have to hand anything back, though, do you? So...
No, of course. And, yeah, no, it's been a long time, and like the team in Rio, playing South Africa tomorrow, so that'll be an extra bonus. 3 key players, which has changed from that England squad.
Good stuff. OK, let's bring you some of the morning's swimming. In a moment, we'll see Adam Peaty in the semi-finals of the men's 100-metre breaststroke. But first, Great Britain's James Wilby went in the first of the semis. Commentary from Adrian Morehouse and Andy Jameson. Oh, well, Great Britain not to be for them to get a medal, but Australia, the first world record in the pool of these ones.
Yeah, he does. He always just casually breaks a world record when he fancies it.
As he said, though, Sam,
for gold, anything extra, bonus.
Bonus,
absolute bonus. Well, we're going to bring you some boxing now, and the first round bout for Great Britain's light heavyweight Ben Whittaker. He's a world bronze medalist and is one of the real characters of the Team GB boxing team.
What was the moment he just thought to himself, do you know what? He says now when he goes back home, people go, have you seen Ben Whittaker? I mean,
he's honest with his experiences.
And that final is on Wednesday as well. Well, let's get up to date with the women's road.
Time now for the latest news with Annabelle Tiffin.
A very good morning to you. The cycling, it's the women's road race, of course, continuing on the red button. And Bradley Sinden coming up a little bit later in the Taekwondo after his very impressive 53-8 win in the opening round against Tom Burns of New Zealand. But right now, we're going to join the women's 3-metre synchronised diving final. Great Britain are represented by Kat Torrance and Grace Reed. Leon Taylor and Kat Downs are your commentators. So first, of what do you suspect might be quite a few diving golds for China, although tomorrow Matty Hill and Tom Daley go in the 10-metre synchronised platform final and, of course, the qualifiers as well of that. So best of luck to them. Now, we're going to take a quick update from the women's...
If you'd like, you can continue to watch that over on the red button. But Team GB do have a good chance of winning a gold medal in the Taekwondo this morning with Bradley Sinden, a.k.a. Mr. Consistent, or, as we found out earlier, Mr. Terminator. He is the reigning world champion in the men's 68 kilograms.
Well, he had a fantastic victory earlier on today, beating Tom Burns of New Zealand 53 points to 8. He's in the quarterfinals now against the Turkish Because would you say he's the favourite now with the world #1 out?
A little bit tense. The score was, you know, going back and forth. That would be pretty
good,
tough.
Sam.
That would be
He's
pretty.
not
Boys now. So I think Bradley should have the advantage.
Kid, and she wanted to kind of calm him down. Medal so far, Bradley's could be. Things are looking good. Really out for you. Well, good morning to you. You're watching Olympic Breakfast with Sam Quek and Gabby Logan.
It's day 2 of the Games in Tokyo, and these are this morning's headlines. And now it's time for the latest news with Annabelle Tiffin.
So much going on this morning. It's been great as well, getting that live fight with Bradley. That was very exciting. Gymnastics is moving onto the red button because, Sam... So much going on this morning. It's been great as well, getting that live fight with Bradley. That was very exciting. Gymnastics is moving onto the red button because, Sam...